Yeah, I'm getting ready to thwart me some agents. Yeah, I'm getting ready to thwart all of y'all, every single one of y'all. Y'all trying to drive me crazy. I'm gonna try to drive y'all crazy. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a 30-day prayer retreat slash staycation. Oh yeah, 'cause you agents, man, you know you love that noise theater stuff. When I'm walking around Lafayette praying, and I think, and they have said that you people can listen to what people are doing on their phones or doing in their houses. That's what Brian too said. He said they basically turn your house into a glass house, a house of glass. They can see inside of it and everything. They know exactly what you're doing at all times, 24 hours a day. So you about to see prayer going on. Yeah, I'm gonna drive you people crazy. I'm gonna drive you agents crazy. Yeah, that's NSA, that's CIA, FBI. You know, you disappoint me. You know, because you in it too. Community-oriented programs, what they call cops. You agents, you gang stalkers, you perps, even your family members and friends. That supposed to be your family members and your friends are all in it also. You know, they isolate you. You know, nobody comes, to your, to help you out or anything. You basically isolated. So, 30 days, you ain't gonna see me at least 30 days. Yeah, I ain't gonna walk in your streets, Lafayette. In the past 4 days, I walked these streets and I put over 30 miles. 30 miles. I walked over 30 miles on your streets, Lafayette. You know, you send some agent, she's out there with the music blaring, she's, standing in the doorway of her car taking pictures at 9 o'clock at night. Some little high yellow, light skinned black girl, she got to be at, 5, no, not even that, 4'9", weighing about 200 pounds. Like I'm jealous of her. I'm not jealous of any of you people in Lafayette. I pity you people in Lafayette. If anything, I'm not jealous. I pity you. I pity you. You are the most unholy Mary city and the most antichrist city I've ever lived in. What the fuck y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Y'all got plans. The Lord has plans. Yeah, he's the final authority. He's the final authority. Not you. Not you. Yeah, see? Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. That's Jeremiah 29:11. My mama's friend gave me this book. We have the same birthday, August 8th. So she gave me this here. And she put $100 in there. And we went out to eat. That's my mama's white friend. White people are still uncomfortable with the fact that Christ is black. And that's a fact. Yeah, he's black and that's a fact. Okay. So why wouldn't he care about black people? Now see the white one, the fictitious white one, I can understand why he wouldn't give a damn about black folks. I can understand that, That's the one y'all use to do all the shit that y'all do to us. They use that fictitious white one. Now see the black one, because Christ is black. He got problems with the stuff that you're doing. He got major problems with that. Yeah, major problems. Major problems, okay? He got major problems with the things that you are doing to his people. He don't like that at all. He don't like that at all. But anyway, she has some problems with that, even though, she has a daughter by a black man. She's been, my mama, she likes all that rabble-rousing stuff. She'll get into that rabble-rousing stuff. The first thing, them white women want to say is, they've been abusing the kids. And I met the guy is quiet as fuck. He's quiet as my mama's daddy, my grandfather. I mean, just quiet. I've seen that guy. He didn't seem like he was an abusive person. But that's one of the first things they want to say. Ooh, look at the bruises. They're abusing the child. And she had problems with this awakening of the tribes. So yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that. There's supposed to be some kind of universal heaven where everybody's going together. Even after all the shit that they've done to us, we're still supposed to go to some kind of universal heaven or some fifth dimension and just hang out together. Like nothing ever happened in the past. Like absolutely nothing ever happened in the past. I mean, it's just the craziest thing. Just the craziest thing. You got that nutcake over there in Massachusetts talking about, we're going somewhere and hug and hold hands. Why would I want to hug and hold hands with a guy that abducted me and sexually assaulted me? And is on YouTube and Facebook calling us effing niggers and effing spicks. Yeah, and I want to go somewhere and hug and hold hands with that guy. He has to be out of his effing mind. Just the ridiculous stuff, man. But anyway, you're not gonna see me on the streets, cause I'm tired of you ages, man. And you got some of them, apparently they know I'm listening to psalms, prayers, and hymns, and they'll make the most obscene noise theater, man. The most obscene noise stuff, man. I don't need to walk these streets anymore. I walked 30 miles in the past 4 days, Lafayette. While you run around here being the ninth largest, most obese city in the nation. Nothing to prove to you, Lafayette. Nothing at all. Not one damn thing at all. I mean, look at this. Today is what? Today is Thursday. I walked 4 miles, but of course I was carrying 2 phones at one time. And so this is Thursday. This is, if I can do it, I'll do it through a phone and I can't see. I mean, this is Wednesday. That's 14.8 miles. This is Tuesday. That's 8 miles. Okay? And I don't always carry the same phone. The phone that I'm showing you when my walking, I mostly do my walking because that's where my prayers are. And so I mostly carry that phone. This was, that's 6 miles. And this is 9.6 miles. This is all in the month of June. Trying to look at it through I'm looking at a phone through a phone. So, the 9th, that was 6 miles. I'm looking at a phone through a phone, so it's kind of hard to do. I'm not the most smartest or the most dexterous person in the world. But I will get them prayers. And I just finished my prayers. And I've been praying since 8 o'clock. Since 8 o'clock. It's 7:50. At least 7:50 right now. So there you go. There you go. There you go. I mean, I know you can see it. 14.88 miles, man. Wednesday. Because that judge over there in Texas, what's his name? That Hughes guy, Lynn Hughes, I want to make shots mandatory. And I was so steamed about that. I don't like staying inside when it's cold in the summer. So, and when I'm really steamed and frustrated like that, I'll walk. So I prayed at least 8 hours that day. That's why I was walking around praying. That's why I put almost 15 miles on my shoes that day. But like I said, I have 2 phones. I have more than 2 phones, but this one here, the one I'm pointing to, is where my prayers are. So I'll take this one a lot when I'm praying and walking around the city of Lafayette. And they know it. That's why they come riding around with all that noise. and making all that, obscene noise. They know exactly what's going on, and they know what they're doing. These agents, law enforcement riding around, agents riding around, they know exactly what they're doing. But anyway, like I said, I'm going on a prayer retreat / staycation so I can get some things accomplished in here. Because the bookshelf is still on the floor. The bookshelf is still on the floor. So I need to make sure that I put the bookshelf up so I can get the books off the floor. And pretty much, no, I'm retreating to the backside of this apartment complex. And they'll probably try some shit, in the parking lot, or some bullshit, or some bullshit with these neighbors that I don't know, because they have to run a different kind of psyops on me since they won't see me on the streets. They have to run a different kind of psyop. Yeah, Brian too said they try to run at least one psyop on you a day. They don't just constantly run psyops on you, if they can, but they'll try to run at least one, because things have to be verified on the ground. Yeah, they'll fuck with you on the internet too, but they gotta verify the stuff on the ground, because you know how white people think. If it can't be counted and measured, then it doesn't exist. That's the way they think, and I'm not the only one that says that. Dr. Joy DeGruy says it. She says it all the time. White people believe that if it can't be counted and measured, then it doesn't exist. It has to be counted and measured. So, measure this. Look at that. Look at that fat Lafayette. Look at that ninth obese city in the nation. Look at that. 14.88 miles. 14.88 miles. Yeah, so basically, in the past 30 days, I probably walked over, I know I have, I walked over at least 30 miles. And probably in the last week. I don't need to walk your streets anymore. You need to walk your own streets. And go pick up some trash while you're walking your own streets. Yeah, I was born here. I wasn't raised here. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I was born in Lafayette. I wasn't raised in Lafayette. Don't get it twisted. This is your city. Go and walk around your city and pick up the trash. Yeah, it looked like ISIS or Al Qaeda, performed a terrorist attack on your goddamn city trash trucks. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a message to me, because I like to pick things up as I walk around here. There's certain things that I will try to pick up. Like smash water bottles, and things that people, as they're walking down the sidewalk, can slip on and fall. That's why I'm majority make sure that they're off the sidewalk. Because I've slipped on one before, on a water bottle that had been smashed to the point where it was flat. And I was holding my son. I was still in the military. I was getting ready to get out in the next, month. And I was bringing my son to his babysitter over there in San Antonio. At like 5 o'clock in the morning, or maybe like 4:45 in the morning, because I had to be at I think at 5:30 at the Blood Donor Center, and I slipped on that thing and went down to my knees and never did drop my son. I went down to my knee when I slipped on that smashed water bottle. Went down to my knee, and I was holding my son. He was 6 years old, and I never did drop him, never. Yeah, pretty sure that the elites are looking at my son. They've been hitting to the fact that they're looking at my son. For whatever reason, they're looking at my son. That's why I'm going to stay at the cutoff. I'm going to beat you to the cutoff. I'm going to beat all of y'all to the cutoff with prayer. With prayer. I'll constantly pray. Because, see, I don't know what your plans are. And trust me, I put in a lot of hours of prayer. A lot. A lot. A lot. A tremendous hours of prayer since 2019. Since May of 2019, I put in a lot of prayer time. But see, he has plans too. And his plans are going to trump your plans. His plans are going to trump your plans, okay? Okay, elites, okay, Rothschilds, okay, agents, okay, CIA, okay, FBI, you disappoint me. Okay, NSA, ooh, okay, NSA. Okay, Dr. Michael Aquino, okay? He got plans too. He got plans too. See? Jeremiah 29:11. He got plans too. NSA, CIA, FBI, you disappoint. Agents, fusion centers, state fusion centers, elites, Rothschilds, perps, gang stalkers. See, he has plans too. And his plans will always trump your plans, okay? Aight? John Bell Edwards. Yeah, his plans are going to trump your plans too. Governor John Bell Edwards. Yep. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11.